What a scene. A spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and is working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome, everyone, to the shores of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. Here he comes with the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Volunteers offense will have first crack at this one. This is a big-time quarterback that we're going to be seeing today, but getting the job done against a defense like this, what words of wisdom do you have for him, Jesse?
Well, I think you've got to prepare like you've never prepared before, and that's one thing he told us. He spent extra time in the film room. He spent extra time on the field after practice all week because I think he understands the challenge that lies ahead of him. He knows this is easily the best defense that they faced this year, so we're going to put his skills to the test in this one.
They're going to make it hard, right? There's not going to be any layups. Like most of the time, you know, he's had his way. He's feasted on so many defenses. They're going to make you earn it. They're going to make you go the length of the field. They're going to see if you can be patient. They're going to see how you respond to adversity. So some challenges coming his way for sure.
Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. They go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talk to the defensive coordinator coming into this game. He knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get those running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
The Volunteers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Vols will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. He gets a block. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. The Blue Raiders offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And you've got to believe this defense has put in extra time to try to slow down this tight end, Dave. But the question, can they even stop him?
It's one thing to watch it. It's another thing to stop it. And just impressed with the way they move him around. They use him. Sometimes he blocks. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. Like sometimes he's a lineman. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. So tough to figure out where he's going to be to double team. But I bet he's got the attention of this defense, Jesse.
He does for sure, and because of that, David, I think it's going to open up some opportunities for maybe some of the other guys out wide. If you've got 2 guys covering the tight end as a quarterback, you've got to be ready to throw the football somewhere else sometimes, and so you might see a little bit more balance in the passing attack today.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lacey. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Patterson. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
And the slant is really a difficult route to defend against if you're a DB in man coverage, especially when you have no help on the inside. So if you're the offense and you continue seeing that coverage, you might as well keep attacking it just like that.
They'll go to the ground. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
This is a tough one. A 3rd and long from this part of the field. They can, though, pick up the first down. Back to pass, it's Battiato. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. Quick strike through the air for the score.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
And the extra point is good. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, give him 1. And the Vols will hustle to the line.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. Tempo and overdrive. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air on first down. Got a man. It's Staley. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. And the Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Quarterback adapting. Trying to make magic with his feet. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure, and he knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get north up the field for a first down. Well done.
The Big Orange churning out those first downs on the ground, sort of like Arian Foster used to do.
Yeah, you couldn't write the script any better. Just pound the ball, establish the run game, opens up the play action, exactly how you want to run your offense.
Red pass, it's complete. Oh, he's got some space. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Volunteers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Handoff to the single back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
On the
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. This quarterback part of their running game. And they stop him just short of the goal line. They'll mark it at the 1.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody open downfield, and he just decided.
And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up, they find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Leaves it with the back. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. That's going to be a safety. The offense is back on top of it. This is bad, but it could have been worse. They'll get set for the free kick after the safety. Slithers into space. So here is the Tennessee offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. This is a designed run. And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. And the offense falls on the ball, but they'll still have to give it up. They're short of the first down.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Running back searching for a hole. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Toss to the outside. What a play behind the line. It'll be an 8-yard loss. They'll immediately call timeout.
And I understand what the offense is trying to do. Use the wide side of the field, right? Use all that space, pitch on the outside, get on the edge. But the defense was too disciplined. Great job setting the edge, not letting him get outside, making the big tackle.
The Vols are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, Dave.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Used to play fake. Now to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And that can be frustrating to watch running backs not make plays like a receiver, but they're not a receiver. And a lot of times when they have the guys around them, the focus that receivers have it doesn't exist in them. And you can tell just dropped the football, lost a little bit of focus, but I think those footsteps were close enough where he heard them.
Second down, he'll throw it. The sure hands, it's Walker. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Look, as an offense, we're always going to take completions over incompletions and interceptions. So the offense, they're able to make that third down a little bit more manageable, but honestly, not much.
Rides the back on the option, the give.
Really nice job by the defense that time, getting a stop. They've been really good so far in this one, shutting this guy down, not letting him break out. You've got the lead. It's tight, though. And you know the opponent is going to keep trying to run it. So can you keep this up here in the second half on defense? That's the question.
They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Didn't get much on first down in 2nd and 9. Reads it, fires complete. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. And the Vols come to the line in the hurry-up.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. To throw, it's Aguilar. Bears the pressure. Caught behind the line. It's Matthews. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Volunteers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Volunteers have their offense in high gear. Right back to the well. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Caught in the backfield. It's Matthews. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Pulls it and fires to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
In offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? Quarterback making adjustments. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Quick completion on the out. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Makes the grab. It's Lacey. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. With the catch, it's Hunt. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. To the air, it's Battiato. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in and looking upfield. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He fires a bullet to the right. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. This one's complete. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
This is a receiver who's so dangerous once he has the football in his hands. That's a simple slant pass, but after he catches it, he's able to work in the middle of the field, finds the open green, and get the first down.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
And the Vols really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. On the run, it's Thomas. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Solid run on the last play. Sets this offense up on 1st down. Here's the handoff. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on 1st down.
Looking for a man. It's Aguilar. It's complete to the left. it down to the 13-yard line. Quarterback making checks. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got his man, makes the grab. He kept him out of the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1-yard line. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He's looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
And the offense will stay out there for one more play with 1 second remaining in the first half. Just going to keep it after the snap. They couldn't get it done with the run, and time is going to expire, and a missed opportunity in the red zone. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful start to things in Knoxville here today. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Neyland Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Volunteers will boot away to start the second half. And he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
And that is beautiful execution by the defense. What do I do with that option? String him along. Don't let him make a quick decision. Don't let it be obvious. Did a good job slow playing it, stretching it out. Everybody being able to run the football, use the sideline as a defender. Nice job by the defense.
The noise reverberating off the checkerboards in Neyland on third down. Looking to throw, it's Battiato. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the tackle at the 33, and it is well short of the first down.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. He's got it. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Might be changing the route. Gonna swing it on second down. He wants to take the top off. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Aguilar. This time on target.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They just keep firing. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. The Volunteers headed quickly to the line.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field. Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Missed a chance to stretch this lead. It's still sitting on 9. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. He'll keep it himself. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Wide receiver going in motion. Dropping back, it's Battiato. Looking deep down the right side. Catch and stride inside the 15. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Use the play fake, down a throw. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. 1st down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. A little screen to the running back. Thought they had something set up there, but he'll be stopped just short, and it'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. That is no good. Opportunity to crawl within a touchdown, but the missed field goal leaves us with a 9-point game.
And these are the ones that make me want to remove kickers from the game. I mean, this is a chip shot field goal. It should be an automatic 3. He misses. Wasted drive, wasted opportunity.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Handoff to the single running back. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. The Vols in the hurry-up.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a 1st down. Oh, and here they go again. 1st down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
They'll ride the hot hand. Got enough for the first. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. And the Vols are moving quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the catch, it's Lewis. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught near the sticks, it's Lewis. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man, it's Lewis. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Gets it out fast. And he'll home it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers!
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
Into the end zone he goes for the 2, and now they lead by 3 possessions.
And no bones about it for this offense. 5 wide receivers, find the space, find the matchup. He identified it. Nice 2-point conversion play.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Trailing down by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great.
Get loose! Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. The 10. Touchdown, Blue Raiders! He got loose and it was lights out after that.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. UMass sure is making the flagship proud today. What a spectacular performance on the offensive side of the ball. They're up 14 over the... Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks. On that one, Kevin, let us know when it goes final. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. The lone back's got it. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
Back to throw, it's Aguilar. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. And the Volunteers will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're...
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer. They were able to get the sack.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. And the timing just a hair off.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affected the football.
Neyland Stadium alive, a cauldron of orange noise on 3rd down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. They bring the punter onto the field now. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Offense working from the pistol. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Sets up the screen. Turning it on! He's out of bounds after a big... Might be coming back. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Looking for room, it's Thomas. There he goes! They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The Volunteers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. He'll take a shot. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. Takes it the other way.
That's one of the only ways you were getting back in this game. You had to force a turnover. You still got to score twice at least to get back in this ball game to try to win it. Great stop. Now it's the offense's turn. I need to score and score quickly.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Makes the grab on the shuffle. They'll go with the quick touch pass. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Backed up now, here's second and long. Quick completion to the right. They'll wrestle it down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the second half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game.
He lost one down the sideline. And the pass is incomplete on fourth down, but hold on just a second. We've got to see what the flag's about. They'll back him up with a holding penalty this time. They've spent most of the day backing them up with sacks anyway. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. So here is the Tennessee offense. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football.
He's loose. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
With the run on first and goal. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. They go right back to this guy on second and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tennessee. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And he'll just take the knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Back to pass, it's Vattiato. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Walker. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on second down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all. On that play. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Bounced right back to them.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Unloads to the wideout. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. You saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Butler. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. The Vols racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to fire. He put some heat on that one down the middle. And he dropped it. Oh, what a missed opportunity. Nobody around. Just had too much time to think about it. And the Vols are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Making side adjustments here. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. He rifles one deep down the right side.
I think in this situation after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
Great job by the offense there, getting the 1st down on the ground, staying in bounds too. So if you're on defense here, you might want to start thinking about using your timeouts. You've got 3 in your back pocket, but trailing, you've got to start using them.
Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. And the Volunteers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Volunteers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32.
And you hear people talk about the 4-minute offense all the time in football. What does that mean? That means you're getting 1st downs, running the clock, and just right now physically dominating up front. Nice job by this offense.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Pucks it out of the air. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive gain. The Vols trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Snapped it in the shotgun. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
Touchdown ball! And the pummeling has started.
And with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum. It's starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll move the wide receiver. From the gun. Give on the inside. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Gets rid of it. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Man, this defense has been ruthless all game long. Individual effort. They've got guys up front winning their one-on-one matchups, and they have been terrorizing this quarterback.
Now facing a 3rd and long. He'll do it himself. He's out past the 35. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here and move on, turn the page to the next game because things...
Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
He turns it loose to the left. He took a shot at the end zone, and he almost picked it off. It'll be 3rd down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
And, guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Quickly complete. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. And the Vols want to move quickly. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The offense changing the play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. The throw. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. On the run, still looking. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Another nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams in front of them. This team looks like a national championship contender.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. They've just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
Six-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to run for it. Shakes off the defender. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining.
Yeah, this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the 4th quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football around.
Punt is in the air. Hauls it in, looking for space. Slips through the line. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You'd probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
He wants a big play here late. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.